Um,
Oh, do you have a thing for the other headphones yet? Or did we try that?
oh, we tried it and it's a piece of shit. Do you want headphones?
I own headphones. They're pink.
It's a matter of plugging it in and a net sounding like shit though.
That's right.
Um,
No, I don't really care. I don't really like the sound of my own voice anyway.
okay.
Even though I talk continuously like diarrhea coming out of my mouth.
I'm the only one who needs to hear either of us anyways.
No, because I started looking at these things. This is my brain. This is my brain not on any medication. I started looking at stuff and it's like, don't ever put a TV over a fireplace. I'm like,
I mean, it looks nice there, but that is a good point.
But if I had a mantle around the fireplace, like, and I could decorate, like maybe I'd understand it. But it's just white brick. But I could put it over there and do one of those where then you make a faux picture frame around it, and then I put artwork on that whole wall. But in the same token, when you're watching TV, then you got all this other shit around it.
Well, it's not like the other shit's also moving. It's stationary. Well, you got a whole other problem on your hands.
Depending on what gummy you ate, it might be. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having just like a nice wood mantle. And Elaine could probably, well, she's too busy now, but I could do like a solid wood, like hollow box that would go over that sound bar. And then it would look kind of like a mantle. And then I've seen where all these do-it-yourselfers, these women who know how to use tools, like they make a frame, 45-degree angles, and then they basically rubber band, like not rubber band it, what am I thinking? Elastic it around it. Like, you just, you could probably Velcro it.
This will make more sense when we have a camera on us and we can show everybody.
Yeah. Well, I was too cheap. Well, I wasn't going to buy it. Like, there's the TVs that already look like pictures, but they were like over $1,000. And I don't watch TV that much. But like, I could put that on like just a photo. Like,
Well, think of it this way: you'd be paying $1,000 for a picture that you can change every so often.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $1,000 for artwork. Probably, I am a cheapskate.
I've thought about it.
Really?
I saw a piece I really liked. I want to show you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you to jerk some of those posters off for my kids. That was funny. How was that last weekend?
It was awesome. I thought I was going to have to stay an extra night because it was snowing as soon as we walked out.
Yeah.
At midnight.
But you didn't?
No. The roads are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I drove home Friday night, it was bad. Like, ice was chunked up on my windshield wipers. You would think your windshield wipers are moving and you have your defrost on high, that your windshield wipers wouldn't. And I was afraid they would quit working or they'd break off because there was that much ice on them. And I saw some people pull over and they were like knocking ice off, and I'm assuming it was off their windshield wipers. And then the next morning, my car kept beeping and saying, check radar sensors or something, because there was so much ice it thought I was like about to hit something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was, so you think you're moving, but my whole front of my car was frozen. I took some pictures. They didn't turn out real great, but anyway, it was kind of funny. But it was freezing. It was sleet when I left. There was a little bit of sleet when I left Wingate, and it wasn't too bad. But you couldn't kind of tell if that was like the borderline. So people were actually being pretty cautious. And then as I got into Charlotte, it was definitely freezing rain. And probably some sleet, because the road was kind of whitish, even though they had salted or brined it.
This was like Friday afternoon?
No, I didn't leave Wingate till like Friday at 4:30 or 5, like 4:30.
Wow. See, we didn't even get it until midnight.
Yeah. Oh, no, they had already I got here at 8:30. They'd already gotten, it kept snowing until like 2 a.m. But by the time I got off at Grandover, then the road was like white. Like, you couldn't even see people's tracks where they were going. And that's when I started going really slowly. Forest.
Yeah, the only time I had trouble was leaving my house Monday morning for work.
Oh, yeah.
My car got stuck momentarily in the ice.
Yeah. Well, ice just sucks. But here we had like snow and then sleet and then freezing rain and then more snow. So it probably wasn't fun to play. I had no desire to go out and play in it necessarily.
Good snow in Richmond. Like,
I'm sure.
We desecrated some snowmen.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. My friend Julie was like, y'all must have gotten more snow here than we did. She goes, I saw these snowmen as I'm coming in your neighborhood that were built. I'm like, yeah, but did you also notice they're full of leaves and twigs and grass? Like, those kids are just rolling that shit up as best they can. But I don't think they had school here till maybe yesterday.
Really?
I don't even know if they had it. I don't know because I don't pay attention. Because, one, I don't turn on the TV. Like, I had to have, I mean, people who know me if something major is happening in the news, they will text me and say, I know you don't watch the news.
It's probably an okay way to go about it. I probably consume too much news.
So when I was married, we would get up early in the morning and work out, and the news was always on. And that was just our habit. And then when he'd get home from work, he'd watch the news. And my dad was the same way. My dad wanted to be up on what was going on in the world. As a history teacher, he felt like he needed to know. And I respect that. But I remember there would be days where, like, the news, the first, 15 minutes of my day, or actually the first hour, because we never turned it on to something else, was like just repeat, because the morning news is like every 15 minutes they're retelling basically the same stories. And I think starting your day with mostly negative shit is not really a great way to start your day.
Yeah, I listen to the news when I get ready. I have a guy on YouTube that I like to watch. And I like it because his videos are 30 minutes. So I know as soon as I start it, by the time it ends, I need to be walking out the door.
Oh, that's a good way to time it.
Yeah.
I just tell Alexa to set timers for me.
But that way I have like something to listen to and feel like I'm kind of informed.
Right. And I should probably sometimes be a little more informed. I would think getting my news from TikTok probably is not like reliable.
That's China. That's China right there.
Well, I mean, but I like to stay on trend.
There we go. Name.
On trend.
In trend.
In trend. I like to be in trend.
We are in trend.
I like to be in trend with the young people. I'm going to start doing the TikTok challenges.
Let's do the WAP dance.
What's that one?
It's the one where you like hump the floor, basically.
Okay, great. Kind of like doing the worm.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
So my daughter Elaine, she can do the worm, and she did it. She showed it to me. I don't own the video.
She's definitely not doing the WAP dance.
Oh no, she's probably not. No, she's literally doing the worm. You know what that is? Like,
I used to
she
able
did
to do
it while she was in a bridesmaid's dress.
That's awesome.
At a wedding. And she's like, the parents loved having me. I'm like, you could get paid to be like the hype person we talked about that once. You and I, like, I would love to find a job where I can go attend events and be like the hype person. If anybody out there is hiring somebody to be like just somebody who gets people who don't want to talk and mingle or don't want to participate, I'll do that.
If this takes off, maybe you'll get it.
I know. I mean,
you'll have to do it alone.
I mean, I'm pretty good at like getting people. Like, I don't care if I look stupid. I feel like I'm pretty good at it, and I should. If that's what I want to do, then yeah, I should think I'm good at it. Damn it!
It takes a lot for me to like have energy and be excited about something. It's usually live music. There's nothing like live music for me.
I know live music's great, but music in general, and it can set your mood. So talking about getting up in the morning and having a mood, like, so I felt like watching the news just would depress me, and so before I would wake the kids up, I would switch over and I would watch either like an inspirational thing or I would read something good. Like, I had to get like that it's kind of like getting that taste out of your mouth of everybody in the world's bad, like all bad things are happening. Because that's, at some points, that's what you feel like the news is. Like, here's another school shooting and here's somebody that robbed a bank and all these foods are bad for you, and throw out your lettuce because it's got E. coli, and and then you're like, wow.
All these drones flying in the air.
I'm
Nobody
like,
knows what they
life
are.
is great. Like, I really want to go out and conquer the world today.
That's what they
Maybe
want.
I'll get taken by aliens.
That's what they want. That's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a fun segment for me to shittily explain the news to you.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Just not even prepared.
Susan's
just like
Susan has not read a headline. Like, I used to have it where my notifications on my phone, I could get like a 5-minute like news, and I think I just deleted that too. I just don't. I mean, I can be aware when I need to. Like, I mean, I investigate things if that's newsworthy.
Cease your investigations.
But
you do your own research.
I mean, I didn't watch one stitch of news when I was in the hospital.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Exactly. Well, same thing I'm doing about it when I'm home. So why watch it at home?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm not doing anything.
That's a good point.
I mean, I don't know. Like when the hurricane hit, like I collected things. I put it on next door that I could collect them and take them. There was a guy at work taking truckloads of supplies. So, I mean, that kind of news, yeah, I can get involved with something like that. But just, I don't know. You can just bog your life down with stuff like that. And, of course, I mean, depending on how we put these podcasts or whatever out there, like as of today, like people listening would not know that 2 months ago I had an emergency spinal back surgery because I had a bacteria that came out of nowhere. So it's almost like it was a life-threatening thing. So I think now, like I'm wanting to stay in that mindset of, and I feel like I've worked on that over the years because I've lost friends way too young and things, and losing my mom. But just another great reminder of, overthinking things, and I'm really great at that. Doesn't change them. Actions change things. Exercise is good for us mentally and physically. And worry offers nothing.
Yeah. I think the older I've gotten, I've realized that I used to be like really severely have a lot of anxiety when I was in my early 20s. And the older I get, I'm kind of like, I don't have the energy to be that anxious. I'm too tired to be that worked up all the time.
Well, it's like drama. Like, I don't need drama because it's just exhausting. And I've done it to myself, even in my 50s. Like, even in the last few years, I've had friendships that take too much energy. And, I've had to dig deep and try to figure out and talk to therapists, like, why do we do that? And sometimes it's not super simple. And sometimes you don't even want to admit it. I think we all, to a certain degree, as humans, we want to be wanted. We like to feel cared about. And we like attention on different levels. So I think sometimes we're scared we're going to lose something that's comfortable. And so we put that energy in, and it ends up being, or we stay anxious over it. So it's like wasted energy because you're not even enjoying yourself. Like whether it's going for a job interview or, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm thinking about different things of, it's like when I'm laying in bed at night thinking, oh, I should redo my kitchen, or I should move that chair. Like, just get up, make the list, get up and do some of it, and then go on, because rolling around in my brain is not helping me at all. Mm-hmm. And I can do a lot of that. So I think my little experience in the hospital, I want to keep reminding myself that that's, and during that time, I wasn't on social media. Like I didn't post anything, and I was very rarely even watching other people's posts. I mean, I had access to my phone, but I was mostly updating my family, my close friends, like on what was going on with my medical condition. And guess what? Like the world moved on, life kept going. I didn't really miss anything. You know, that fear of missing out, FOMO, like I didn't miss anything by not watching news or not following TikTok every day or Facebook or whatever your social media choice is. Well, the weird thing is it's now that I've been home, like I've probably watched more TikTok reels, and I don't know why. Like maybe you would want to say, well, maybe it's an escape from reality. It's a time suck, you know? Like, but it's, I mean, I really don't get that kind of addiction that we all kind of have, except for maybe my dad's generation. Because he's still trying to figure out how to use his phone.
Oh, my dad loves TikTok.
Yeah, but your dad's more my generation.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. Oops, you forgot. We're not the same age.
We are in spirit.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you average our age, that's probably about where we both feel like we are. That's kind of actually funny. I mean, I guess it's funnier to us.
It'd be like 40-something, though, if you averaged it, wouldn't it? Or more 30?
No, that'd be median, right?
That is an average. One of them's an average.
Yeah, it would be around 40-ish, I guess. So maybe the
30 plus 85. Just see the numbers just like whizzing past me.
I'm 55. I know that's hard to believe.
Really?
My doctor
I
yesterday...
wouldn't put you a day over 37.
Thank you. That's what he said. I've heard that a few times.
37 specifically?
Yeah, actually. Actually, I did. I had somebody not long ago. She didn't tell me directly. She told her friend. She's like, I didn't think she was over 37. Pretty sure. But she might have said 36. I don't know.
I guess that's in my dating range now.
It's in mine too. Oh my gosh. No.
Good thing we play for different teams.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Give you a run for your money.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, that would be an experiment.
I feel like most women are kind of fluid in their sexuality, and it's okay to be.
I don't know that I think that. I think women can be flirty with other women, but not attracted. Like we like compliments from other women. Mm-hmm. Okay,
like
when you go to live music, you can see groups of women, whether they're dating, not dating, whatever they like. You can see groups of women dancing together. You go to a wedding, you see groups of women. How often do you see a group of men like dancing together? I mean, maybe at weddings in your 20s.
Do mosh pits count? That's dancing.
Is it?
It is dancing. It's dancing to that style of music. That's what I think.
Or is it thrashing? I've never been part of a mosh pit.
You've never been to a mosh pit?
I've never been to a mosh pit. I do need to go to some concert where I can wear my rock and roll jacket, though.
I was thinking that would be a fun... Okay, so there's a show coming up February 20th. Okay. It's at Hangar 1819, Blind Tiger.
Yeah. Well, they used to have a much cooler name for that than Hangar, whatever it is.
1819, yeah. Blind Tiger
is that
way
the
better.
Address 1819?
I think so.
Yeah. See, why are so many places named their address? Like, let's get creative here.
So that's
like 113.
The Pebble Drive podcast.
Yeah. The Pebble Pod. Actually, the Pebble Pod's kind of funny.
But I was thinking...
Pod at the Pebble.
So here's the thing. It's on a Thursday.
Pod at the Pebble.
I think it'd be fun to take you to your first metal show and then come record an episode afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to look at my calendar. I'm kind of getting booked lately. I'm socially accepted right now.
I'm not going to have a life for 3 months.
Yeah, well, it's your job choice, not mine.
I didn't really choose it. I felt like I didn't have a choice.
It chose you.
Kind of did. Okay, dude. So I was leaving work today.
Dude.
Yeah. I was leaving work today, and my boss was like,
This
I'll be
couch
back.
is not as comfortable as the other one was it? You can move some of the pillows. This was a sidebar conversation.
I'm okay right now.
I just distracted him. All right, go ahead. Dude.
She was going to be back, but when she says that, I never know when. It's either before I leave or after I leave.
Okay. Just like
this is just like it's a coin
because
toss.
she just rarely comes as you are leaving. So it's
Which
either
is what
before
happened
you
today.
leave or after you leave. It's never in that 2 minutes of you moving out of the parking spot.
Yes, I passed her in the stairwell.
Okay.
And she was on the phone with someone, and we just like, oh, bye, okay, whatever. And then I walked away, and she went up the stairs, and she was on the phone. She was like, "Oh, I was just talking to my savior."
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh. Well, she said that before. She's like,
Right.
like you've really changed my.
I mean,
business.
thank goodness she didn't say like
that piece of shit.
my idiot sidekick. Yeah.
That's the name of the show.
Idiot.
Susan's idiot sidekick.
Susan and her idiot sidekick.
Or just idiot sidekick, and people can guess which one it is.
Oh, yeah. Which one of us is the idiot today? Whose line is it anyway? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we could idiot things that we can do.
Idiot Box.
That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably their podcast.
Maybe we could go there one day.
Hey, Alexa. What should we name our podcast?
Getting morbid from Amazon Music. Here's episode 639, The Unsolved Murder of Melissa Witt.
What the fuck?
Amazon Music. Hey, weirdos, I don't know.
What was that? Alexa did not listen at all. I'm not sure what that was, but she's not even. The only thing she got close is she's playing a podcast.
Is she hard of hearing?
She could be.
We need to get some hearing aids for Alexa.
Okay.
Our podcast is just
ours is going to be better than that.
just holding the mic up to this.
Yeah. Our podcast is going to be reviewing other people's basement podcasts. Yeah.
Well, number one, I can't hear it because it's in a different room, and I'm wearing headphones.
Right. Alexa. Shush. See, I think she's playing the other music down the hall.
Yeah.
Because she gets confused sometimes.
It's okay.
And that's okay.
We all do.
Listening to a little, I think that Elton John.
Confused Chaos. It's John Lennon.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know.
Is it Imagine?
I'm not sure. I just hear like calming
Imagine.
music in the background. So this goes back to my I don't listen to news or anything. So
Exactly.
in October, was that when the whole P. Diddy thing came out and like
That sounds right, yeah.
yeah. So I had done I volunteer with a friend of mine for the lung cancer walk, and after the 5K walk, a group of us went to lunch, and they're all talking about like 6 other people are talking about something, and I'm sitting there at the end of the table just like I felt a little bit excluded because I had no clue what they were talking about. And they're my age, like they're my generation, so it's like they're like, and they found these lists, and did you know that they start naming all the people, like they were in on it too, and they went to his parties, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
It's just gossip.
Yeah. And I'm like, I didn't know any of this was happening.
You just got a monkey with symbols in your head.
Yeah. I'm just like watching. I'm like, and guess what? I didn't waste any time watching that news report, scrolling through the internet, trying to find out more and find out who was involved, and my life kept going all right.
Had you done that, the only thing you would have gotten out of it is being able to participate in that conversation. That's it.
Right. And probably being disappointed in some actors and actresses that I thought were better than that.
Like Tom Hanks.
Yeah, we don't. No, I don't want to think bad things. I don't want to think bad things about him.
Don't read the news,
tell me
then.
Reese Witherspoon because
I think she's fine. And more
Scarlett
Wizard.
Johansson.
She's fine too.
Yeah, she is. She really is. Like I've watched some. I did when I was recuperating from my surgery. I did watch several movies with her in it, and I'm just like, gosh, you're so pretty.
Did you watch Black Widow?
No.
Oh, I like her co-star in that more than her.
Oh, I don't know.
Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
This is the painting I want, by the way.
Doesn't ring a bell. For $1,000?
$850. So by the time they ship it, $1,000
Really?
probably.
I feel like you could find something like that on Facebook Marketplace or eBay.
Yeah, but this is like a painting.
Okay.
Like it's oil, acrylic and oil, 20
Okay.
by 20. That's not that big, is it?
No, it's not. You know that picture frame that's 8 by 10? It's in the front room now with my children.
Hell yeah. That's all I wanted.
It's funny.
It's Florence Pugh. Thanks, Google. Thank you. Nobody can see that.
Yeah, but they're all Googling her right now as they're listening. What else has she been in? She's cute.
She was in Midsommar, which I doubt you've seen.
Yeah, I have.
It's great. Good cult movie. Like about a cult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude. Don't wanna fall in love.
There you go. Open mic night. Here we come. I want to take singing lessons again. I took some like back during COVID a little bit, but they were like remote. Like, and she was good, but
That's my shit.
is it like that?
That symbolizes a woman I can't handle.
Probably so.
But it's hot.
I'm gonna go with Charlotte and get like my upper ear, like my cartilage pierced.
Ooh, edgy.
Yeah. So that might be what I'm doing next Saturday, because she's auditioning for a dance company. It would be something she'd do, like I guess the summer intensive that she would do if she got in, which would be cool. So, and she actually applied for a job. She has an interview.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd she apply for a
at
job?
at a retail dance store, like
A retail dance store.
like a dance store, like that sells
Like shoes and...
dance shoes, point shoes. Like
do they sell DDR mats?
I don't know what that is.
Dance Dance Revolution?
No, probably not. No, it's not Spencer's Gifts. And not all generations will understand that reference, I don't think.
I've been into Spencer's.
Do they still have them?
I think so, yeah. We, I remember being in high school, and
You sound like you're in high school when your
I
voice
remember being in high
when your
school.
voice cracked like that.
I remember being in high
Get
school.
my voice. Okay, go ahead.
And we convinced our buddy to buy candied underwear. And we told him to eat it in front of, like, as soon as he bought it, to start eating it.
In front of like the cashier.
And
or
he
something.
didn't do it.
Oh.
I don't think he bought it.
Oh. Well, that makes the story way less funny.
Yeah, it's not even a story worth mentioning because nothing happened.
I know, like, oh my gosh, we went to Spencer's Gifts, and guess what we did?
Would it be funny if this had happened?
Oh. Could have been funny,
Hell yeah.
but it wasn't.
Chicken. I used to I remember being in college, and there was like, you've been to Wingate, you've seen it now.
Yeah.
You know, there's like a quad area where like the 3 big buildings across from
Right.
the pharmacy building. So I used to drive by there, and people would be out drinking, and I would just yell, "Trump killed Tupac."
When was this?
When I was in college.
Which was not that long ago.
10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago.
10?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're surprised. How do you think I feel?
I know.
Also not worth mentioning either. That was dumb.
Yeah. Just make little side notes like clip that part out.
Hey, I did a stupid thing one time.
Yeah.
And not even an interesting stupid thing, just a stupid thing.
Could have gotten shot. But I mean,
They ain't real.
Oh.
I used to drink out of a mead horn.
Out of a what?
A mead horn.
Mead?
Yeah, you know mead? Like what the Vikings drank? It's wine made from honey.
Okay.
I had a giant horn I walked around with that I drank alcohol out of.
And now you're wondering why you didn't walk away with a prize girl off the party? I mean, maybe that had something to do with it.
I don't think the mead horn was the issue. There was a lot of other things wrong.
There's a guy who really knows how to handle his horn.
That's the only thing I had going for me. That's the name of the pod. Handle my horn.
Yeah.
My mead horn.
Yeah.
Winch.
Can I touch your horn?
Oh my God, can I touch your hard?
I like your horn. Oh my gosh. That was a little bit funny.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
all right, we're warming up. All right.
You
You ready to start?
Sure. I need our intro.
Do you want to do it?
Is it intro time? Let's see if I even remember it. All those medications, I might be rusty. This is Susan.
And this is Chris.
Two random strangers who met through a really weird real estate transaction and now
They were weird.
have become friends and we talk about whatever we want to. That's really not how the intro goes. It's much better than that.
I think you nailed it.
That's what he said.
That's the vibe.
Or actually, that's what she said.
I think you nailed it. I think both could say it.
I guess so.
If both can
But
get
didn't he nailing?
if both can get nailed though. And she could also strap on.
Okay. That's not where I want to go. This is not. Yeah.
We're unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Untitled and unfiltered.
Untitled and unfiltered. Worthy and I know it. Don't ask me where that random thought came from.
Worthy and I know it.
Worthy and I know it.
I'm worthy and I know it.
Clap your hands.
Two different songs.
I know, exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that wasn't my best intro. But that was just
It's close enough.
I'm out of practice.
People get the idea.
Right. Maybe I need to leave out the part that we met through a real estate transaction because that kind of sounds kind of dumb.
I mean, I met you doing our podcast. That was the day I met you. So we didn't really meet.
Oh, that was the day.
Yeah.
So random strangers who met.
Full circle. There we go.
Damn. There's the name. Full circle. Full circle. That is interesting. And you said 5 words that whole time.
That's how I am.
And I was like, man. And then the next time I was around you, I'm like, oh, you're probably like, can you shut up? I think we were upstairs. Then I had to sit beside you and you showed me how to fill out forms. And I'm like.
Well, that was after the infamous picture. You crashed the night and then we just worked together the whole day.
Yeah.
Worked together. Fucked off the whole day.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we got things done when they need to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that I learned a lot from all that experience. So I'll leave that there.
I learned a lot about life and friendships and boundaries.
Yeah.
And when to stand up for yourself. That's what I learned.
And I've learned not to always trust people.
That's a good one.
Or not take everybody at face value. And that can go either way. Not to take people at face value as in Well, let me go into the recesses of my mind and what is going on up there that I've made sense before I started having it come out of my mouth.
Like if you take someone at face value, it could be turn out the other way.
Like you're trusting them too much and you think they know more than they know sometimes. Or you're like, oh, well, if they're saying that's a good way to, handle business or do this or whatever, they may not really be as knowledgeable. But it can also go the other way where if you take somebody at face value, you might be like, it's kind of like the whole judging book by its cover. So you may not be giving somebody as much credit as they're due because whatever they're putting out there, that energy that you meet them at, you're like, they probably don't have the answer to my question.
Right.
But then they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You hear that, ladies? Don't judge me at face value.
Yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover.
It's about what's on my insides.
And aren't we all the same on the inside?
We're all red and pink. Red and pink. The podcast.
Red, white, and pink. Is your bones or what? Red and pink.
We need a name though.
We do.
We need to settle on something. I'm saying by next week we need to have something.
Oh, definitely. I like some of our thoughts better than some of Chat-GPT. It's a good sounding board.
It's good for inspiration.
Yeah. No. Please think we're funny.
Please think we're funny.
But what was the other? So we had some, and I didn't freaking write them down when I was sitting in that chair over there.
Aren't they right there?
No, I didn't write them down. No, I'm saying tonight, like as I was going through that one, and you were talking vintage vibes, but then there were a couple that we riffed off of her, the self-deprecating ones. Like not just please think we're funny, but
well, you can open it again and go look at.
I know, but these were ones we made, and then I was like, you were setting this up, and I was like, oh, that's a good one. You're like, oh, I like that one.
I was probably just fucking around.
No, we liked it, and I don't even know who it was.
Yeah, but I was in like fuck around mode.
I know. That's when we come up with some good ideas. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where have you been?
Right here.
No, it was like
I need to get some throat coat.
Can we really do a pod? Like, can we? But that wasn't that. It wasn't the vintage. Like, I don't think it was one of those that had to do with our generations either. That's not the one that was funny. It was like, we don't know what we're doing. But it wasn't that either. My short-term memory might be a little messed up.
Well, we have been drinking.
Because I had like 2 ounces of wine.
I had a whole can.
At 9.5%.
At night.
I don't know. I need to take some ibuprofen. I've got a little bit of a little headachy going on here. Like accidentally relevant. Still figuring it out. We laugh at who's the old one again. All right, we've got a little silence there. Because I told her to make it more self-deprecating.
So I logged into Chat-GPT and said, "Good evening. What should we name our podcast?" And this is based off of what we asked it last time.
Right.
And then I said, "Please pick one for us."
Oh, gosh.
It said Chatter and Charm.
No, I don't like that. I'm like you. I like the play on the. That's when you went into explaining to me the fourth wall thing. Right? Yes.
Right.
So it was before you explained the fourth wall, and I was like, because we were because it's something like
Something meta. It was something meta.
Yes.
Is this a podcast? I think that was it.
I think that might have been it. Is this really a podcast? Is this even a podcast? What the hell is a podcast? Would be what my dad would probably say.
The Cast-Pod podcast.
What?
The Cast-Pod. Because switch the things.
Yeah. I must need 2 more ounces of wine to think that's funny.
Do you hear that, ladies?
Exactly.
That's what it is. T.S.A.C.D.O.P. T.S.A.C.D.O.P. The T.S.A.C.D.O.P. podcast. It's a palindrome.
I do like palindrome. That one's maybe what? T.S.A.C.D.O.P.
What if they're an acronym?
T.S.A.C.D.O.P. Well, I'm looking at it and thinking like the Susan and Chris Dope podcast.
Dude, yes.
Dope podcast. Our Dope podcast.
Yes. I love it. Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Maybe we change up the intro to say we met at a party.
The Susan and Chris Delightfully Overthink podcast. Dynamic Opinions podcast. Discuss outrage predicaments. Dive into odd... That doesn't work.
What?
It says dive into odd problems. The intos.
That's just weird.
Yeah. Deliver outstanding perspectives. The Susan and Chris... That doesn't work.
Okay, deliver outstanding perspective.
But it's the Susan and Chris deliver outstanding perspectives. It's the Susan and Chris. It's the only two.
The Susan and Chris. The only Susan. Or is it the Susan and Chris?
I'm okay with that. I'm the idiot sidekick.
Some days I'm the idiot sidekick. It just depends.
Debate on point. No. Oh. The Susan and Chris dabble in over-the-top perspectives.
I like perspectives, and I like the overthink, because that's what I do. But I'm working on them better than I used to be.
I really like deliver outstanding perspectives.
Deliver outstanding perspective.
I'm so in love with this because it's so dumb.
Which one? That one or a different one? Okay.
This whole idea is dumb. I love it. The acronym is just podcast backwards.
Oh, I know. I thought you were. I thought now you were like going. The idea of us having a podcast was dumb. I'm like, wait, it was. I didn't think so.
Could you imagine us having merch with that acronym on it?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, there's one more.
I like it.
Daily Observations podcast. No.
Nah.
The Susan and Chris.
There's Susan and Chris delivering outstanding perspectives. It could be theirs instead of the. There's Susan and Chris publicly overthinking. No, it wouldn't be P. There's Susan and Chris dumbly overthinking
People.
shit. But that will
Poop.
let her poop. Yeah. All our podcasts are about poop. Overthought possibilities. Overthinking paralysis. Anyway, but I think about it when we're sharing stories, and I'm like, I want to be careful that people understand all this is just in fun, like not putting somebody down. Like The one thing I don't, we were talking earlier about drama, unnecessary drama.
Mm.
Like, I don't want somebody to listen to it and be like, oh my gosh, she was talking about my bathroom. Or, oh my God, you know, I don't need that. I mean, all this is literally just perspectives and opinions and observations that we have on life and on ourselves. I mean, really, it's more, I mean, we're really just talking more about ourselves than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what most podcasts really are? Self-centered.
Yeah, why
I
else
mean,
would
I
we be
guess
doing
not.
this?
I mean, there's the self-help ones. I mean, I listen to Therapy Jeff, but he shares a lot about his life because that's how he got to where he is as far as therapy or being a therapist, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you're simply the best.
Thank you.
Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
I really like this idea. But we need something that makes grammatical sense. Or do we?
Do we make sense?
No.
Exactly.